we are humans. The people got killed every day in Syria. They are humans. They are not numbers, they are not animals. And I hope someday this civilized world will understand this.
We sit in the tent for 4 months, and it was very difficult for us because it was no school, nothing good. It was the food bad, it was the weather very bad, it was the tent bad, it was all the thing bad.
I hope most of the world know we didn't choose to come or to be in this situation, but it's just the life.
For in Syria, when I was studying law, I had dream that I want to be a judge in International Justice Court.
I want to go to Europe just to complete my study, mechanic engineering.
Because I'm engineer, I have hope in my life to following my study, master and PhD.
And then there is no opportunity to work in my country. That's the problem of all the young people there in Morocco.
The school is very important because when you dream to be something, you have to study to be these things. When they start the war in my country, I hope to be surgeon doctor to help the people from my country.
I cannot imagine my life 1 year and 3 months sitting. I don't have anything to do.
How they will stay in a country doesn't allow them to do anything. Just that means you just here, and I don't know how to say it, you are really dehumanized.
Waiting is one of the biggest enemies in Greece. It's a long, boring, agonizing wait. And waiting not for something that you're choosing, but to have all your agency stripped away from you. What we really wanted to do with ECHO and with the mobile library was find a way to use that time productively. We decided we wanted to start a project that focused on education and community initiatives. And we wanted to give people living in the camps the chance to do something for themselves. That was the central point of what we wanted to do, because we felt they were self-sufficient and all they needed was the right resources to make whatever they wanted to happen.
So ECHO stands for Education, Community, Hope, Opportunity. And the main aim of the organization was to foster education and community-led initiatives within refugee camps in Greece. The aim was just to provide the materials and the resources that people need to empower themselves through education or through any kind of activities that they themselves would like to have.
Man, it's like a completely new experience. I really love it. It's really amazing. There's too many organizations around here. Yeah, that's good for us. They are interesting to feed people's stomach. That's good. But there is no any organization here around in Athens are interesting about feed people brain, people mind. Gives them kind of hope, you know. In books you find like you have hope. I waited for 8 months and a half and do nothing. I was in hotel, just eat and sleep and just wait. But when you have like this kind of experience, you know, your world is so freaking bad, whatever. The books will take you to another world. They can give you hope. They can just let you at least forget your reality right now. I give you hope to improve yourself to the next step in your life.
European politicians, they should read more about their past, because you know, a few years ago, like a few decades ago, they had a big war here, and there were a lot of refugees from Europe, inside Europe, and they should read a little bit more about the past of the countries they received refugees from, like Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. And you know, if you read their past and you read a little bit about your past, and you see that there is no big difference between them, and you can understand them better. And when you understand them better and see refugees like your citizens, and you feel responsible towards them, then you can make better policies.
Most of the people I know in Syria were doctors, engineers. Most of them are extremely educated, and they just want the chance to prove themselves. It's not about they don't want to learn, but sometimes the circumstances didn't let them to do this. It's not your fault if your country in the war. Most of the people want to continue their lives, but they want the chance to do this.
Thank you for everyone who helped us to keep our hopes alive.